Hey lovely viewers, welcome to my 2S Gossip channel. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Sister Wives Janelle Brown is one of the most headstrong personalities of Sister Wives. She is the calmest of the bunch and very wise. She thinks a lot before concluding decisions. Janelle is not reckless and deals with situations head-on. Apart from Robyn, Kody used to be on his best behavior with Janelle. He didn't treat her like a doormat, and she had a say in family decisions. Janelle also used to look after the family accounts, so she had all the details about the funds. Janelle never let loose, and Christine took it upon herself to ease her out. She took her to a pub and made her taste alcohol. Christine is Janelle's best friend, and the duo have been close since they married Kody. Janelle said that she has never taken even a sip of alcohol. She has led a conservative life, and things are finally changing for the better. The celeb is experiencing love like never before, and Christine is right by her side. Janelle had the least conflicts with Kody. The Sister Wives patriarch revealed that he still feels connected with Janelle. He thinks that the duo have a spiritual connection. Maybe it is their karmic connection. However, Janelle doesn't feel the same. Where on the one hand, Kody said that he has a karmic connection with her, and she wants to get a spiritual divorce from him. Meri is the only wife who took a spiritual release from Kody. After listening to her experience, Janelle feels she should even take a spiritual divorce from Kody. She elaborated that she has no idea who to contact for it, but the idea sounds good. Sister Wives. Janelle Brown enjoys her first sip of alcohol. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown married Kody when she was quite young. She was his second wife. The couple had a spiritual union and shared 6 kids. However, over the years, their relationship became bitter. Just like his other wives, even Janelle left Kody and moved on in life. She did not remarry and is focused on her kids. She wants to grow her own business with her kids. Kody Brown has moved on in life. She is now married to Devid Woolley and is flourishing in life. She has her own Airbnb business and is soon going to release her book. However, Kody still haunts her. She was his third wife. She referred to herself as his basement wife. The Sister Wives star has always wanted a happy family, but Kody has never fulfilled her desires. Christine left him for good and cut all ties with him, but certain relationships never die. Christine's life with Kody was miserable. She would try to adjust in the family, but Kody made their life a living hell. She had 6 kids with him but not an ounce of affection. Christine shared that she still has nightmares about him. He still haunts her, and no matter how much she tries, she can't forget it. Christine further elaborated on her nightmares. And it was really traumatizing. Christine is now a changed individual after marrying Devid Woolley. The title of her upcoming book is Sister Wife, a memoir of faith, family, and finding freedom. It is all set to release this fall. Through the book, Christine will share her side of the story. She will also shed light on her equation with the other wives. Christine further added that in the book, she also included all the drama that happens behind the scenes. Christine will talk about her love story with Devid and how her life changed after him. She shared that she is excited for everyone to read the book. Christine also promised to talk about her life's darker side. In the comments section, fans poured love on her new venture and wished her the best. Moreover, fans are excited to get insights into their lives. Sister Wives. Kody Brown Woolley reveals Kody still haunts her. Kody Woolley restarted her life afresh, but the ghosts of her past still haunt her. In the recent Sister Wives episode, Christine shared that she still has nightmares about Kody. She told the viewers that she still had nightmares about him. She imagines herself in the house with Kody and suffers through the same traumas of her past. Christine further added that she still wakes up in panic. She searches for Devid. Christine elaborated, "I'm like, where's Devid? Where's Devid in all of this?" She continued, "Why am I married to Kody again? I don't know how this is happening." Christine added that these nightmares traumatized her, and she is still scared of him to date. Christine shared that in her dreams, she is still married to Kody. She doesn't want to relive her past but can't help her dreams. The Sister Wives star added that why would she like to do it all over again? She just wants to move on, and she has, but Kody still haunts her. Christine revealed that she had bought a dream catcher to stop the nightmares. She has moved on, but the nightmares are still haunting her. She is willing to do anything to move on. Talking about her dreams, she added, "I guess it's changing your dreams from one dream to another." Sister Wives star Kody Brown didn't appear in any of his daughter's wedding photos online despite the father of the bride being at the wedding. For a couple of days, fans of this TLC series buzzed about Kody not being at Gwendolyn Brown's wedding. But he was there, as was the only wife he has left, Robyn Brown. Sister Wives, Kody Brown publicity hound. Kody Brown called himself the devil in the new promo for the show, seen below in a post. He claimed that everyone thinks he is, so he might as well play out the role. You have to wonder if he pulled off a publicity stunt by not showing up in photos posted. Over the weekend, the online world talked about the Sister Wives patriarch not showing up at his daughter's wedding. Was this buzz suggesting the father of 18 was a disgrace let go for so long for a reason? Sister Wives star Kody Brown didn't appear in any of his daughter's wedding photos online despite the father of the bride being at the wedding. For a couple of days, fans of this TLC series buzzed about Kody not being at Gwendolyn Brown's wedding. But he was there, as was the only wife he has left, Robyn Brown. Sister Wives, Kody Brown publicity hound. Kody Brown called himself the devil in the new promo for the show, seen below in a post. He claimed that everyone thinks he is, so he might as well play out the role. You have to wonder if he pulled off a publicity stunt by not showing up in photos posted. Over the weekend, the online world talked about the Sister Wives patriarch not showing up at his daughter's wedding. Was this buzz suggesting the father of 18 was a disgrace let go for so long for a reason? As the rumors swirled of a no-show, the Sister Wives patriarch was there, as was his wife Robyn Brown and their kids. Still, the couple didn't appear in any of Gwendolyn Brown's wedding photos. So, why didn't anyone correct the assumptions running rampant online that he was a no-show? Maybe the publicity blew up. The headlines blared, and many fans snarled at him in the comments about his lack of caring. While it wasn't nice publicity, it was publicity, as Sister Wives is due to roll out season 18 next month. Hidden from the cameras. While the Sister Wives family isn't the traditional family, they held to some traditions at the wedding, such as they did a couple of wedding shots you see at most weddings. Gwendolyn's family, brothers, sisters, and co-wives all posed for a family photo. Noticeably missing were Kody and Robyn Brown. Instead of Papa Brown, there stood Devid Woolley, who is Christine Brown's fiancé and the mother of the bride. Devid even stood in for that traditional picture of the wedding couple with their parents. Christine and Devid posed with Gwendolyn and Beatrice Queiroz, the woman who married Gwen. But you would think since she's Kody and Christine's daughter, her father would have been in that pose. Instead, her future stepfather filled in. To some Sister Wives fans, it almost seems like Robyn and Kody hid from the cameras on purpose. Sister Wives, should we feel sorry for Kody? Kody and Robyn showed up in two different camera shots, but both of them were in the background. It looked as if they didn't know they were captured by the cameras. While the festivities brought out the hooting and hollering for many at Gwen and Beatrice's wedding, Kody and Robyn appeared to be rather sullen. To be fair, it was dark out at the time that they appeared in the lens, so maybe it was just a long day. But that photo of Christine and Devid posing with the newlyweds really got the Sister Wives fans' attention. You'd expect the mother and the father of the bride to be in that photo, not the mom and her future husband. So, some followers suggested this seemed like a swipe at Kody Brown. Or, it could be publicity at work. What happened with Kody? It appears that either Kody showed up and was ignored, or for some reason, he and Robyn opted out of photos for social media postings. If they stayed out of the camera lens by choice, then it worked well for publicity. With the new season of Sister Wives only weeks away, maybe the buzz about Kody being a no-show was what he was going for. So, at the wedding, there is the sad-looking Kody Brown in the background. At the same time, the mother of the bride posed and her fiancé with the bridal couple. This certainly stirs up the drama for the upcoming new season, whether this is what it was meant to do or not for the TLC series. Sister Wives star Kody Brown might be used to this, but Devid Woolley is new to having his personal life strewn across the headlines. But when you become a celebrity, a lot of your privacy goes out the window. So far, Kody's future husband has weathered a few incidents that had to be, at the very least, uncomfortable for him. The most recent event occurred just a few days ago with one of his children. Sister Wives. Kody Brown knows dark side of fame. Kody Brown remained wife number 3 to Kody Brown for the last couple of decades. Up until the family decided to do the Sister Wives series, she stayed tucked away in the background. That's because at the time they lived in Utah. Back then, the laws in that state made their lifestyle against the law with possible prison time. So keeping pretty much to themselves was the way the family lived. Kody couldn't even acknowledge Kody as her husband at the time. But when Kody decided the family would do the Sister Wives series, it turned their world upside down. It quickly became pretty clear that they needed to pay a hefty price for their newfound fame. The show made them a bunch of sitting ducks for the police in their town. They scoped out Kody and his family once their series hit the TV screen. So, the family packed up and fled Utah without telling their children until it was time to go. They landed in Vegas, where their fame grew due to the popularity of the show. But there are many dark times for Kody with the Sister Wives cameras rolling. Some are still talked about today among the fans. Devid Woolley sad times not broadcast until now. Like any other family, sad times come and go, as do the happy times. So far from what Devid has said, that's just about how he describes his life as well. But unlike Kody, when something personal happened in Devid Woolley's life, it stayed between the people involved. With Kody, the whole Sister Wives viewing world knew about it. It's awful for any wife to hear she was never loved, or she wasn't desired by the husband in the bedroom. But Kody heard this from Kody along with the Sister Wives fans watching their show. So, it seems Kody has had her fair share of embarrassment, hurt, and pain with the nation watching. Now that Devid Woolley is about to become this Sister Wives celeb's husband, he's already a recognized face. People are very interested in the man who Kody picked to replace Kody Brown in her life. So, this man from Utah is also becoming famous because of Kody. So any events in his life likely find their way into headline news. Sister Wives. Devid found it was time to open up. When Kody Brown first announced that she was exclusively dating someone, it took her a little before revealing who he was. Maybe she needed to give him that time to realize how loving her will change his world. And, with fame, it's not always a nice change, as this Sister Wives mom knows all too well. Just last week Devid Woolley took to social media to finally say a few things about himself. Once he did, Kody Brown's fans seemed to understand why this had to be hard for him. Everyone wanted to know more about Devid, and naturally, people started digging. And they found what they were looking for. Devid addressed the Sister Wives fans on social media. He said, "A lot of people want to know more about me, so here goes." Devid, 59, said he has 8 kids with his late wife. He also stated that depression got a hold of her. Previous reports indicated that his wife committed suicide in 2012 at the age of 43. He also shared how he tried dating, but that didn't work out so well. That is until he met Kody Brown. Now he looks forward to a bright future with the famous mom from Sister Wives. Then he shared a family photo with almost half of his kids' faces concealed. He explained how some in his family want to avoid the spotlight, and that's why some faces are covered in the photo above. He then added that he respects their wishes. Many of the show's fans thanked Devid for sharing that personal part of his life. Will Devid survive living in Kody's fishbowl? The kids in good hands. Sister Wives viewers often compare Paedon to Kody Brown. Unlike Kody, Tony wants to devote his life to one woman. And as far as what we've seen so far, Tony is a very hands-on dad. According to what Kody had to say about her ex-husband's fathering style, that's not the case with Kody Brown. So, as season 18 rolls out, fans expect to see Paedon outshine his father-in-law in the dad and husband departments. Sister Wives star Meri Brown is celebrating Valentine's Day in a big way. This comes after she received a bouquet of flowers. Today is Valentine's Day, which means that some of your favorite stars are doing something special. Some of them might show their love and appreciation for one another on social media. Yet, Meri's situation is different. She's in a strained relationship with her husband Kody Brown. The two haven't been romantic for years. Kody even refuses to kiss her. So, the TLC star is focusing on her own happiness this year. She gave herself flowers for Valentine's Day. It's sad to learn that her own husband won't even send her flowers on this day. However, Meri Brown is content with the way that her life is. She wants to stay for the sake of their family. Meri has been living an independent life for some time and that will continue. Meri Brown didn't receive flowers from a secret admirer. She took to Instagram to share that she bought flowers for herself. Meri posted an Instagram Reels with the caption, "Sometimes you just gotta bring your own sunshine. Happy Valentine's Day." She even wrote a special message for herself. Sister Wives fans were supportive of Meri's decision. They feel that she should focus on her own happiness. There are also others who think she should consider dating. They think she would be happier if she were to find someone outside of the Brown family. Meri Brown previously said on Instagram that she's happy with her situation. She calls their relationship estranged, and has finally accepted it. The reality star is learning to focus on her own value and worth since he can't provide that for her. Meri is content with herself because this is what she wanted. On Monday, February 14th, Meri Brown's bed and breakfast. Now, a new personal problem emerges with his family, which made it into the headlines. If he wasn't the husband to be of this Sister Wives star, then this likely would have remained private within his family. The reports indicate that he called 911 to report a missing person. He then filed a missing juvenile report. According to reports, his adopted son ran away from home. Reportedly, Devid made this call at 8:45 p.m. on June 1st. Devid, Woolley's daughter, called the police the next day to say that she found him. He went back to the town where Devid and his children lived before moving into his new home with the Sister Wives star. The daughter told police that she spotted him outside a gas station. According to reports, Devid Woolley also said that he worried that his son might be in danger. The report also explained that this was a child under 18 and that this young man has ongoing issues. So the police took him into custody until Devid and his daughter put a plan together for him. Sister Wives, it doesn't stop there. But reportedly a call to the police came in again on June 7th. The report filed that day said the officers referred to this same son as a juvenile runaway, again. But the caller's name, along with many details, were redacted this time around. So, it looks like Devid Woolley has some problems with a son who is under the age of 18. For most families, this would remain private, or at least not nationwide news. He's only one of many fathers who go through issues with their kids. Despite this, his newfound fame via Christine Brown makes his family life prime for headline news. With that said, many fans of the TLC series wonder if Devid Woolley will survive life in the fishbowl with Christine Brown thanks to the Sister Wives show. Does Kody Brown's favorite wife Robyn think the world revolves around her? Sister Wives fans are convinced Robyn believes her sh*t don't stink. As we've previously reported, fans have accused Robyn of being a puppet master controlling the family. Fans believe she's been pulling the strings behind Kody Brown for a long time now and she's been a key factor in all major family decisions. Next week, the final part of the one-on-one Sister Wives tell-all for this season airs. As fans see more and more trailers and teasers from the final part of the tell-all, they become more disgusted with Robyn. Disgusted with Robyn inserting herself where she doesn't belong and making everything about her. Sister Wives fans admit they are baffled as to why Robyn got it in her head that the world revolved around her when there were 3 other wives spiritually married to her husband, Kody. Wondering why fans are now bashing Robyn for thinking the world revolves around her. According to Screen Rant, fans started blasting Robyn Brown for thinking the world revolves around her a few days ago. Fans across multiple social media platforms are accusing Robyn Brown of rewriting her story to make herself look like the victim whenever possible. Likewise, fans also point out she always seems to spin stories to include how they weigh on her and impact her regardless of if the story or family drama has anything to do with her. One fan penned as they bashed Robyn Brown on Reddit, "I am shocked at Robyn's inability to think outside of herself." Also, her need to gatekeep Kody and Christine's divorce. Another fan pointed out that Robyn seems to be more emotional about Kody and Christine breaking up than Christine is. What we are seeing is a pathetic, desperate attempt to rewrite the narrative. A third fan chimed in, "All in all, fans are frustrated with Robyn Brown and think it is disgusting how she twists everything to be about her. Valentine's Day is upon us and people all over the world are preparing to get their sweethearts something special. But what about Meri Brown? The Sister Wives star did receive some beautiful Valentine's Day flowers, but who were they from? It's no secret that many of the wives just aren't happy in their marriage to Kody Brown anymore. Christine actually left the family and several fans suspect Janelle will go next. Meri has been pretty independent for quite some time now. On the most recent Sister Wives tell-all, Kody Brown told the world that he and Meri were just friends. So it probably won't shock you to learn that the flowers Meri received weren't from Kody. Some fans really want the Sister Wives star to start dating. Was the gift from a secret admirer? Actually, Meri Brown chose to engage in a little self-care this Valentine's Day. She revealed on Instagram she did indeed receive flowers, but they were a gift to herself. Sometimes you just gotta bring your own sunshine. Happy Valentine's Day, she captioned the video. After the year Meri had, hardly anyone can blame her for wanting to treat herself this Valentine's Day. The fans in the comments section were overwhelmingly supportive of the move. "You deserve to be loved by someone who will send you flowers. I hope you find him," wrote one fan. "Happy Valentine's to you. You look and sound happy and healthy. Keep choosing you. X," wrote someone else. Although things have been really chaotic in the Brown households, Meri is doing her best to keep her head up and has been for some time. As we previously reported, she's doing just fine by herself. In a recent Instagram post, she detailed how happy she was with her own situation. Breakups are sad, but she didn't need to let her relationship be ruled by Kody anymore. Meri begins the post by saying that her relationship with Kody is estranged, and she honestly feels that that's the right word to use. "It was hard to use, and yet somewhat freeing. I know where my relationship is, I'm not oblivious to that. I will always look for the best in people and situations, and hope they see it too," Meri wrote. The TLC star continued to write that the post wasn't meant to trash anyone, as that isn't what she wants to do. She went on to say that she knows her value and worth and that at the end of the day she's happy with herself. "We hope she continues to find happiness and peace on her journey." Today was supposed to be a big day for Sister Wives as part 3 of the tell-all should have aired tonight. Those who have Discovery Plus were in for a massive disappointment. When they logged in this morning and discovered part 3 of the Sister Wives tell-all was not available for streaming. Why hasn't Discovery Plus dropped the final new episode of the TLC series for the season? Will the episode not be airing tonight either? What's going on? Unfortunately, we can confirm part 3 of the Sister Wives tell-all will not be airing tonight. The reason why, however, is a pretty simple one. Looking for the details on what's going on. Unfortunately, the reason part 3 of the Sister Wives tell-all isn't airing on TLC tonight isn't because there is something incredible airing on the network in the timeslot of the show. For those who don't follow sports, today is a pretty big deal in the sports universe. It is Super Bowl Sunday. TLC, like most networks, refuses to compete with the Super Bowl for ratings. Networks have bailed on airing new episodes of shows all week because it is Super Bowl week. This, however, is especially true for Sunday. TLC wants part 3 of the Sister Wives tell-all to get the best ratings possible. And that isn't going to happen on Super Bowl Sunday. So, the network decided to push the episode back 1 week to avoid competing with a major sporting event for views. Now, we know what you are thinking. When will part 3 of the Sister Wives tell-all air if it is not coming on tonight? Fortunately, the network is only pushing back this grand finale 1 week. Fans of Sister Wives can expect S16, E13. One-on-One, Part 3 to air next week on February 20th. Those who can't wait till next week are encouraged to follow TLC on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. The network will likely drop trailer teasers of the new episode throughout the week. Janelle Brown caught major heat in Season 16 of Sister Wives for not sitting still during the pandemic. Her husband, Kody, felt she and former third wife, Christine, should not travel at all. It was too risky and they should be more mindful of what they did and where they went. Yet, the two maintained they followed the CDC guidelines and that Kody was excessive. Now, Janelle is proudly flaunting her travel lifestyle without Kody by her side, and she is living her best life. Janelle Brown, mama bear and risk taker. Viewers came to know Janelle as the business-centric second wife of Kody. When Sister Wives premiered in 2010, she was very vocal about her desire to work rather than be at home. Luckily, she had 2 other women who helped with child rearing. The mom of 6 was mainly assisted by third wife, Christine. She came in a year after Janelle wed Kody and really helped raise all of the Brown children. This created a very tight-knit bond between the 2 women and was very vital when the pandemic hit in 2020. By then, there were 4 wives and now 18 children, several of who were grown. They had moved to Flagstaff 2 years prior and still had not built on their Coyote Pass land. This meant, all the wives lived at a distance from each other and all relationships were struggling. First wife Meri had grown away from the family. Admittedly, she and Kody were just friends and she split her time between Flagstaff and her Utah inn. As for Christine and Janelle, they still had 3 kids each at home. They were both handed rules set by Kody that they felt were over the top. Christine still wanted to travel since she had kids out of state, and the same with Janelle. When Kody questioned why she was so protective of her kids, mainly her 2 older sons, it was simple. She was not going to throw them out during a pandemic. Her true mama bear nature was in full swing and she was willing to choose them over Kody any day. When Kody was scrutinizing Janelle Brown for traveling during the pandemic, he left out where she was going and why. She headed to North Carolina to be with their daughter, Maddie. Maddie's daughter, Evie K, was turning 1 and undergoing very serious surgery associated with Fatco syndrome. Janelle was not taking a vacation but rather being there for her family. Now, she is back in North Carolina for a business trip. The benefit is she gets to spend time being a boss while seeing her grandbabies. Maddie has 2 children, Axel and Evie K, with her husband Caleb Brush. Additionally, she is in business with her mom and Christine promoting Plexus. Kristen's daughter, Mykelti, has just joined their little tribe, as well. Though it was a very short trip, Kody was nowhere in sight. Fans have actually asked if Kody even sees his grandkids. The Brush family came to visit right after Evie was born, but since then, nothing. There was mention of them coming in the fall of 2020, but that was later dismissed. He also has a granddaughter in Utah via Mykelti and her husband, Tony. It does not appear Janelle even needs Kody to live her best life. During part 2 of the tell-all, it was made clear they are just really good friends at this point. That's fine, as this just keeps propelling her to be the best businesswoman, mother, and grandma possible. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.